on to Center County Courthouse after day 5 of the Jerry Sandusky trial. I'm Laura Nichols here with Nate Mink. Nate, you saw the two former Penn State assistant coaches testify this morning. What stuck out to you as interesting or shocking or weird?
Well, yeah, testimony started this morning on the defense side with Nick Anderson, former Penn State offensive line coach, who also was a teammate with Jerry Sandusky back in the 60s. And, immediately the thing that jumps out with me was that Dick openly admitted that he showered with young boys at the local YMCA. He was talking 11-year-old boys who routinely, go in and out of the shower when older men were, finished working out at the health club. And, obviously it's a lot different circumstances than what the prosecution's case is alleging that obviously Sandusky took these kids into, the football locker rooms late at night, and it was just them, which, obviously is a lot different than working out at the health club, and then showering afterwards. The other main thing that I took out of Dick's testimony was when the prosecution asked him whether or not he ever would take young boys to the team hotel Friday night before home football games, and Dick said no, but then they kind of posed the question, well, would you ever? And he kind of said, well, if the kid was in an needed emotional help to get through a difficult time, and he was a needs child, kind of like these second wild kids, he would say, yeah. The prosecution would took it a step further and said, would you sleep in the same bed with him? And he said, yeah, depending on how, emotional, yeah, he would. So those were kind of the two main points that I took out of Dick's testimony. Just in terms of the overall picture of the two former assistants and some of the other expert witness testimony that the defense brought out today, it seemed like the defense is trying to build their case around Jerry was a great guy, and Jerry was canonized down here. And, given what we saw and heard from last week, just the graphic testimony, the tears running down the alleged victims' faces, I don't know if that's really, the best defense or even the strongest defense to try to sway this jury.
And do you think that even made an impact after the prosecution rested its case, ending with the mother of victim 9 testifying about, the changes she noticed in her son and the clothing items she couldn't find when he came home?
Yeah, I thought that was more powerful. It was actually the alleged victim's mother being the final witness for the prosecution side. I thought that was even more, that was like, the cherry on top of the prosecution's case. And no, the defense's start today was not strong enough. Like I said, they're gonna really have to bring out something in these next 2 days to really, I think, change this jury's mind. Because if it was one alleged victim, yeah, maybe that strategy was working. When you have this avalanche, this snowball of allegations, it's like a runaway train right now, and it really comes off as the defense just kind of grasping at any way straw they can to try to cast some reason of doubt. But I think at this point, it's just an overflow of information that the jury can use right now. Yeah.
And for anybody who wasn't in the courtroom, I think something that was pretty noticeable, and I don't know, I can't speak for the jury, but the atmosphere definitely changed. Once the prosecution rested, the defense brings its witnesses out, and there was open laughter. People were not just snickering at certain comments, but laughing. There were pauses for that laughter, and there was, it was, I think specifically Booker Brooks came out and was seeming to make light of the situation, and I don't know if that was a defense tactic to kind of say, if he didn't really buy into what was going on, but the defense definitely took a different track that I don't know that anybody was expecting to see. I think they really thought they were going to come out swinging, and that clearly didn't happen today. After a couple different sidebars where nobody really knew what was going to go on, Cleland dismissed the jury for the day around 2 o'clock. He said that the defense could be through with its case by Wednesday afternoon. We haven't heard who will testify next. Word is that Jerry Sandusky is expected to, but the jury was also told they could get the case by Thursday. So we'll have to see how it unfolds over the next 2 days. All right, well, thank you, Nate, for statecollege.com. Mink, and I'm Laura Nichols.